Okie dokie. All right, friends. Another afternoon delight. Thursday afternoon. Not hump day. It's just Thursday. All right, friends. We're here. Let's get some tags out. Get a few tags and we'll get this party started. Wow, what a catch by McGonigal. Wow, McGonigal. You guys should have seen that play he just made. Davidson Booby. Davidson. Rooster. Cogburn. Tyler Cox, man. Welcome back, bud. I'm sorry. I wooed you in. Tyler Watson taking on the taking home the top spot off the filler. Getting the Rockies again. See if we can hit you another holiday. Michael Dyer. Patrick Hogan knows best. Cody McAllister. Maschetti. Hans Bricks. You're breaking my balls. Sam Mulkey. My man. Love the Brewers in this one, right? Douglas. Glucksman. Not Gluck, just Glucksman is in this one. Musser. Get the rest of these tags out here. Steve Mosca with the A's. I had a couple people that wanted the A's. They're a fun one. Jeffrey Steven. I guess I have the Phillies too cheap because everyone wants them. Phillies and Braves go real fast. Chip Johnson. Billy Reyes with San Francisco. Chastain. William Morton. You're already in here, but you're getting tagged anyway. Seifert, already got you. Knowlton, oh my goodness. Your yearly break. I don't even think you break yearly. And Tyler Knight taking down the Jays. All right, guys, good luck. Let's get this started. So far, I have 2 cases sorted and team bagged. The other case from last night is sorted. I'm going to try to get that team bagged after this. I might get those ones out the door tomorrow. This break will probably just get out the door Monday. Unless there's something monstrous you want sent, just let me know. But I'm trying to get the first wave out pretty soon. Goodest of luck. Jumbo. Our jumbo case was good last night. This came from the same guy, so. Hey, yo, the guy. Did you kill my dog? I don't know why, but I believe him. Scott Chastain. Getting the Mariners today. Glad to get you. Your man is. It's not a Geschwender break today. I will have loose stuff again, so we can do tiers again. I know you guys like those. We'll do those soon. There's the 8 boxes, guys. Goodest of luck. All right. How's it going, Josh? Dude, my LCS, he blew it. I had to message him again. I asked him to write me a receipt. He said, yeah, I could do that. He didn't send it, so I messaged him again. I'll get it eventually. We'll get that taken care of. And then Topps takes a good 14 weeks on replacements like that. I had a I just had a replacement come in that I sent in like November. Maybe it was December. All right, good luck, guys. Oh, Casey. Dason Hill or Dason Hill? I don't know how to pronounce it. I think Dason. Kenley Hunter, $4.99 on the refractor. Dason Hill. Or if we hit anything and you want like pictures to post it, let me know. Stuff from last night, though, has all been pretty much packaged up already. I had some help. I had Sean came over to help me. So if you guys see Sean Healy, admin, round of applause to him for helping get things moving. He's a good helper, good friend, good guys in the hobby. The card game. Maschetti. I didn't see who won the skunk prize. If you skunked on the filler, there was the bottom 8 got a chance for some future break credit. Nothing crazy, just something fun to do. Wilder Dalis, he doesn't have an auto in this. This one's bent. Wilder Dalis. It's actually a little bit of a sleeper name, but no auto, I don't think. Colorado's got some sneaky boys. Thanks. You're welcome, Bob. I don't know why you're thanking me. I didn't do anything. I'm just here. Oh, for getting packages together? Yeah. I'll probably be up late tonight just because. Crazy. Kurtz. I'm watching the Mets game right now. A.J. Ewing hit his first home run. The kid looks good. I didn't sink any money into his stuff really, so I missed that boat. Actually, I had chances to, but my chances to do it, I was like, it's too expensive. And now I look at it, I'm like, yeah, it really wasn't that expensive. Mookie Betts, 125 on the Electric Sluggers. The Electric Slide. Mookie, 7 of 125. Mookie's back in the lab. I did see that Ohtani's going to take a day off. So yeah, he never takes games off. Shohei Ohtani, that is. I don't know why I put that Mookie up there. That's not going to stay there long. Just want to put something up there. Billy! It's daytime baseball today. Watching the Mets and opening this stuff for you. I said to you guys last night, if we pulled the case quick enough that you'd get to hear me do my commentary on the Mets game. Actually, you should definitely check out the highlights because Kevin McGonigal just made an outstanding play on a flare. Oh my goodness, they'll be back again. Little purple, Cade Snell, 250 on the value spot, the Cubs. The Cubs are like really... Rockies are losing 7-2. Who are they playing today? I saw Chase Burns is pitching a good game for the Reds, too. I don't know if you guys do Dynasty Baseball or Fantasy Baseball, but I'm in a 30-team Dynasty Baseball league, and I have Chase Burns there, which is fun to... It's fun to track his progress. And I have Mizorowski, so like having both of those guys is awesome. The P-rates. Pirates are good, man. They're no joke. Ohtani. Power chords. Is Carrick close? I feel like Carrick's got to be kind of close. Carrick is like really fast too, isn't he? Base auto Pirates. Sanford and Son. Wyatt Sanford. Rynel Rodriguez, he's climbing up the ranks too. Yeah, Condon I feel like is still a little bit away. Not that far away though. Did I tell you that my wife worked with somebody that her nephew is in the Mets farm system, and he's playing at Brooklyn. Oh, I can't remember his name, but he was roommates with Charlie Condon in college. That's kind of cool. 23 draft is like a jumbo box is probably close to $3,000, $2,500 or so. Super jumbo is probably about $4,000. The 23 draft, the Mets are great in that. No one was chasing the Mets in that really. Now it's like you can get McClain, you can get A.J. Ewing. I think Zach Thornton's in that, and he's been pitching well in the minors. We got a mini diamond here. It's a shortstop. Is this the Marlins? No, it's Ricardo Cova, Seattle, 100. We pulled him last night, too. Miguel Mendez, the Mendez brothers, and TJ Rumfield. That would have been a really cool pack a personal pack. Walk to the shop, get that one. Been feeling all right about yourself. Chastain with a mini diamond in his life. Look at that. TJ Rumfield, now with the Rockies. Billy, you can chase the Yankees in this too for TJ Rumfield. He's been okay, hasn't he? I feel like he's a little bit older though. Has to be 2000. Oh, he's drafted by the Phillies. Wow, interesting. Interesting stuff there we're learning today. Yes, you did tell me that. TDA. Chase Burns with the red rookie. I can't remember the name of the player that's in the Mets system. He's on Brooklyn. So he's in A-ball with the Mets. I remember him playing some spring training games. So didn't put this one in. Moniak's been good. I have him in fantasy, and some of the fantasy things are like, you got to sell high on him. I'm like, I don't know, man. He was pretty good last year, too. He's just a late bloomer. I'm glad he's not doing it for the Phillies. Colt Emerson? Because the Phillies are the ones that drafted him first overall many moons ago. No Trouts yet. We're still fishing around for one. Roman Anthony with the red rookie. Yep, I always do fantasy. I've been doing a league. I do a 12-team league that I run with guys from college and then a few other handful of local guys. We do 5 keepers and then 2 prospect keepers. You saw what I did. Hector Ramos, he's a good sleeper for Boston. HR, we got to call HR on him. So I do that, and then I do a 30-team league that's Dynasty, which is crazy. And you got to spread out value. You're almost better off, like, if you have, like, a big name, you're almost better off, like, trading them for, like, multiple players. Because it's really hard you can't, like, fill holes through free agency like you could in other leagues. And then my buddy and I do a 24-team league together, but it's salary cap, which is interesting. It's a bit of a different wrinkle to it. So there's like arbitration and stuff. And then you can do contract extensions. It's pretty cool. Kansas City? There he is. Kendrick Churio at a 250. Patrick Hogan knows best. Patrick, I got to figure out the difference in the pricing right now that we have, because I think you overpaid for one break, but then you jumped in 2 others. Oh, you got to figure that out. I forget what the numbers are at between you and I. Patrick bought a team, and then he grabbed another, or he paid for a team that he thought he had, so he was like, just hold it for the next break, and then we did the next break, and he got the team. I don't know. We always figure it out in the end, don't we? Fishing. Na 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 fishing. Brayson Guedes. Guedes. Either way. One of the main chases for the A's. A's are loaded in this. I think we're still kind of learning the checklist a bit. I think the A's, they have good pitching too in here. Purple paper, Springer, 250. Mizorowski with the red. The Miz, that kid is just unbelievable. He had 10 strikeouts last night too. In like 7 innings he went. Like he's starting to go deeper into games. That's dangerous, man. Brewers are just dangerous. NL Central, dangerous. So many good young players, and then more to come. We know, because we're chasing all these guys. Think about that Brewer system. And then, like, there's just still morning. Every release. When you start to see, like, release after release where the same teams are, like, really expensive, you know they're doing something right. Andrew Fisher. Avi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, why did I think we're missing an auto? We're not. One word from you. Redemption. Who do you have? White Sox? Yeah, but you need that rookie redemption. It's a different looking redemption. Guess how many rookie autos we've pulled so far? 0. Chasing rookies can be a little difficult, but there are good rookie parallels still, even if we don't hit the autos. Totally gonna redeem yourself. Oh, shit. Well, this is going to be money. You get a nice, the first true red, first Bowman auto of this set is, I think it's $250 in break credit. I got to see what the number was. It's a first. Oh, shit. Brendan Tunick. Giordano. Look at that. That covers your Dodger spot pretty much because you're getting $250 in break credit on top of it. True red, 5 of 5. Tunick. Bang, he says. I like that signature, man. He put some effort into that one. All right, so that bounty is done. We still have to hit a true orange one. Can't do that out of jumbo, so maybe we run a hobby case tomorrow instead. Ha! Hot damn! I think it's $250. Whatever I wrote on the thing, I can't remember the number I wrote. Whatever number I wrote on the post, I think it's 100 and 250 is what we were doing. 100 for the first true orange, first prospect auto. And 250 for the first true red. He's a good one too. He's what they would call a sleeper in certain circles. Love me a true red. That looks pretty well centered too. A slight. You've been doing better lately, man. 1,000? Come on now. 1,000 chickens? Either way, man, that's nice. Stolen base for Benj. Kid's moving. He's got some wheels. Should have held all my Benjes. Yeah. 100 was for the orange. Either way, that's cool. I love seeing that. I feel like we've been pulling way better colors so far than we did with draft. I feel, at least, is what I'm saying. I feel like we are. It doesn't mean we definitely are. Yellow Wave. Dickinson, 75. That's a little color match there. And Gavin Killen, 75 on the paper. I can't believe Davidson Booby didn't buy the Dodgers. He could have had a true red and 250 in break credit, but here he is chasing Murakami. Bo Bichette has been terrible, by the way, guys. Worst contract in baseball. Bo Bichette. I hope he opts out. That'd be cool. There's no way he's opting out of that money, though. He'll be like, yeah, right, no one wants to pay me after how shitty I've been. TJ Rumfield, $4.99 for the Yanks. Nice hit. Is this Joe? Yeah, man, that's true red, buddy. TJ Tommy John Rumfield. Rumspringer. She's true. Yeah, it's because it's Salaki. That's his ML. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's a boy, and what a boy. CO. Mr. Simpson, that's the umbilical cord. The Thompsons. Fuck you, Mookie. Mookie, bet your ass. Oh, boy. I think that's how we pulled a, that was how we hit that bounty last year. Or the last release was the Dodgers. It was Landon Vidork. But we didn't hit that until, like, weeks later. You savage. Yes of age. Theo. Ortiz. St. Louis. Oh, hold on. UPS is here. I have to go sign for a package. Be right back. All right, we're back. The UPS man delivered 2 more cases I just signed for. Not Adam and Steve. You want to hear a funny story about that is I had a job where I worked at a marketing gig. And one of the things I did was I would set up these slideshows. Oh man, that's pouring it on right now. I set up these slideshows for an insurance company. It was like all these like fancy people, and like before their meeting, they would they would just have like a little cocktail hour, and my boss is like, what you need to do is play music over the speakers through Pandora. I'm like, yeah, but that like plays ads and stuff. He's like, it's fine, it's not a big deal. I'm like, well, maybe we should like get like a premium account just so that we don't, they don't have to hear ads. He's like, no, it's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, so we're in the middle of this cocktail hour thing. They're all in this meeting room. I'm in the other room just talking to somebody, and next thing I know, there's like an Adam and Eve, or it's one of those sponsors jumps on, and because it's right around Valentine's Day, and what happened is it started moaning. You're just like in there, and you just start to hear this. I was like, oh shit! I had to go in and just like turn the music off because my boss didn't want to spend the extra money for the premium. He had to get some moaning instead. Carlos Vera Honda at a 75. Look at you, Mr. Giordano. What was the other one? It wasn't Adam and Eve. There was a different one that was like that. I know, I should have. It was like, I'm like, see? And I told him then. I said, by the way, he didn't like me, I don't think. But we've squashed any beefs. Who dat red? Brendan Tunink. Tunink. We have a True Gold non-auto here. Liam Doyle. Cardinals. I feel like the set has just been so much more colorful so far. Doyle rules. We're gonna pull Super Fractor soon, aren't we? It just seems like it's gonna happen. Is it gonna be this case or another one? I like that guy. I was contemplating taking the Dodgers and the Benitez break, actually. Interesting, we've pulled a true red auto before we pulled a true gold. Did we pull true gold yet? I don't think we did. Araujo. All right, moving on. Moral of the story is it's better to pay the extra money to get rid of ads. Dude, this was like a kind of company too. It was an insurance company, and they would like fly, and they all would fly in suits. Bubba Sparks right here. The logo fractor, that's a cool one. Pittsburgh. Bubba's been struggling this year. Nice. Hector Ramos is it so far, Bob. Base on Hector Ramos. Who ended up with Pittsburgh? Biddix? My man, Josh. A little Bubba. Some Bubba Sparks in your life. Foil fractor, that's the name. Too many fractors. We're waiting for it, Bob. We'll get there eventually. Mets, nope. Monastery, whatever. Astros. We've hit him the last 3 breaks. Freeland. Arajo? Anyway, there he is. Dude, they're really good. I had no time to watch. I was breaking, and it would have been tough to be watching that game. It sounded like they're just unstoppable right now. They're going to be really tough to beat. I think that was their biggest test was Minnesota. Minnesota couldn't figure out who to play in net. That's been happening with a lot of teams these playoffs. Vera Honda yellow. Junior. Power Chords Junior 150. Yeah, they do, but I think Colorado's on another level right now. Carolina hasn't. I mean, I think Colorado's been beating better opponents. Carolina beat the Flyers. I don't know. I don't think the Flyers are that good. I think Carolina's going to beat either Montreal or Buffalo too. How much are tickets for that? Wait, do they know who they're playing yet? I don't think they do they? Anaheim and Vegas to be the winner of that, right? It's Junior Caminero. I like it. Griffey's a lefty, dude. Come on. You know better. Junior. He looks good. He's still good. Dude, that's cheap for playoffs, right? Madison Square Garden, that would be like $12K. Not $12K. Quintana. Padres. Or a George Quintana. That's all good, dude. I'm just messing with you. Elion Pena with the Aqua X. Swingman. I know, right? Pepper in that warehouse at Camden Yards. Come on, McLean, get through this. Ethan. Boy, I have not seen any Ethan. Did I miss a color paper there? No. Thought I missed a color paper. Three boxes plus this. So 3 3/4. Did you guys see the play that Mark Vientos had yesterday at first base? There was like a roller to first, and he didn't quite field it and just stumbled over the bag. He ended up making the out, but it was really close. They ended up challenging it. Duran 299 for Toronto. Cool. We pulled a speckle last night, and we pulled a burrito purple yesterday as well. I kind of like Colorado. Kind of reminds me of Milwaukee in this set last year, where Antunes. I was hoping we were getting Fisher. Antunes 125, but Antunes is all right though too. The chase last year being Made, but then like you didn't hit him, you could still hit Pena, and it kind of seems similar with Holiday and Burrito in this. So if you do chase the Rockies, it's not just Holiday. Burrito is highly touted as well. Just moved up a bit today. The MLB pipeline rankings just updated, and he's pretty high on those. This guy, Roldy Burrito. You have to roll the tongue when you say burrito. Yeah, I think so, but I think people are more onto him than you'd realize. Base auto, Gabriel Rodriguez, another one too. What happened to that one? He spilled something on it a little bit. A little smearing on the auto. Cleveland always has these guys like that like their price range is almost right in the same. They always have guys like that to chase. Peyton Tolley. Whoa, Nelly. All right, I'm never going to talk about him ever again. You should start chasing Nelly Taylor. I guess we could. I'll have to see about how much product I'll keep getting if we're going to do player break again. It is fun to do them. Liam Doyle. Three more boxes after this, fellers. Carter Jensen, $3.99. Rookie. Florentino. Eric Thames, man, they're dropping some references on this game right now. They're talking about some good throwback names. Eric Thames, remember him? Who's the other guy in the Brewers around that time? Is there a guy that went to Korea for a bit and then came back and was just mashing? Probably like 10 years ago. Let's see. Who am I thinking of? Maybe it is Thames. Unless that's what they're talking about. I can't hear everything they're talking about right now. Ellie, $4.99. Eldridge, Speckle Autos is Baltimore, San Fran. Baltimore, Andrew Test, $2.99. Didn't know what we were going to get there. Ethan. Michael Merchant, we hit you something, buddy. No Mets yet. Mets have been a tough pull, man. I'm not going to lie. I haven't pulled like any yet. I mean, you're chasing even the red McLeans. I don't know if I've pulled any of those yet. Maybe one. I think I've pulled one Red McLean, I've pulled one Red Sal Stewart, and one Murakami, and I think those are all in one case. So this is our 4th case that we've broke. Our 2nd jumbo case. Tom Selleck. Hey, you're Tom Tucker. Elmer. Figueroa is pretty good too, though, isn't he? Chips Ahoy. Man, it's hard to please you. I just want to get a rookie auto. I feel like it's got to happen soon, right? Braden Nett. He enjoys Forrest Frank's music. That's cool. I like that. Foil Fractor Net. Zach Neto. Just kidding. Braden Nett. Yeah, well, pitchers sell pretty good now. I mean, we're in an era where we're in the Bowman era where people actually pay for pitchers now. Roldy right now. Arquette has not seen much of him yet. Again, this is only our 4th case, though. AJ Ewing. AJ Ewing. Grab AJ Ewing in your fantasy leagues if you haven't already, Billy. Another hit off a lefty, too. That's good to see. Walcott. Gauge Jump. 199 for the A's. Yeah, I'll post something tomorrow. I think hobby tomorrow. I don't know. I could do jumbo again. I don't care. Not yet, Tyler. We're working on it, though. We have these 6 packs and 2 boxes left. I have your Savage over here. Want to swing by and grab it? I got it shipped out soon, actually. I'm going to try to get... Yeah, I'm not going to say anything else. Base auto, Mets? No, Tigers. Jude Warwick. You can't really tease the teams in this because the name's underneath the logo. So you just kind of have to look at the colors and be like, wait, is that? Nope, it's not. Pulled this guy every break so far, too, it seems like. Who's your chase for Toronto? I know, is it Sanchez or Arias? A little of everyone. You Savage. They got a lot of names. I think they might end up getting more. I think they're going to go up in popularity, too. Just with the amount of the hit possibilities with them. Brady House. That's sweet, huh? Joshua, the Rosé out of 15, San Fran. Nice hit. Random one for you there, Billy. Nice hit, buddy. Base auto, Owen Carey. Oh, groin. Ah, my groin. Hans Moleman Productions presents man getting hit by a football. Two more, guys. Base auto, him again. Nick Monasteri, doubling down for the Stros. Mr. Michael Dyer. Michael Merchant. How can you forget about Merchant, man? He's in this one. And he got an auto, too. But it's not good enough for him. Can you believe it? That guy hates me. Purple Di Paula. Josue Di Paula. No. I can't believe Ryan Knowlton's in this break. Schlittler. Nice little red rookie for you. Look at you taking the Yankees today. What's that all about? I asked him about it. He had no idea what I was talking about. He's like, I don't even know what you mean. I remember you bringing that up. Dude, I have pending friend requests out to people that break here for years. People don't track all that stuff. I mean, yeah. You doing all right, though, with everything else? You're not doing good, Knowlton. Knowlton's not having a good break. Jonah Tong with the red rookie for the Mets. Might see him up soon-ish. Roldy Burrito, 125. You'll tell me why what? Why you took the Yankees? I know. There's like thousands of better ones. We definitely can turn it around. Texas did good in our first break. That's about it. Turn the beat around. Mr. Low Country, if you're in here, you're 29, I think it's 29 pounds. Your 29-pound box got picked up by UPS just now. Anderson Araujo. Florentino. That's a spicy meatball for the Edward Florentino. Listen, guys, my family's Italian. I'm allowed to do that, right? Hey! Oh! Get Andrew Dice Clay in here doing the break, putting the cigarette around his face. Hickory dickory dock! The Dice Man, is he dead? Does anyone know? Can anyone confirm or deny where Andrew Dice Clay is these days? Gage Wood, he jumped up in those prospect rankings too. I hate to see the Phillies have good prospects. I don't know. They said Painter was going to be the man. He's been struggling. Is this another Dodger? This is another Dodger, I think. Looks like Dodger colors. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Tuning! Dodgers are killing it. Whoa. Some would say Anelli. This guy. Unbelievable. Fisher. Where's the Brewers? Where's the Fisher autos? We got to keep getting tunings. I'm trying, man. It ain't happening. Well, you got a Caminero. Something. I'll bring a McLean back out, huh? Okay. Dude, you've been on a heater. You got some hits yesterday too. Is it? I haven't looked at his numbers, but I know that he is a guy that people are like really in on. They're really tuned in on. He's very much alive and well. Does he still smoke on stage, or don't they let him do that now? Juan Sanchez. You're giving up on the Braves. Vernie may have dodged the bullet here. Yeah, that's good. That's good, man. He is, but he's in the 7th now. I mean, he got over that hiccup. What if I told you I threw money line down when the Mets gave up that 3-run homer? What if I told you that? Would you believe me? Trey Turner, $2.99. Harry, your hands are freezing forward. I only did 25 on it, though. Fake cigarette. Yeah. It's not the same. Does he have new material, or is it all still the same? Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds away. Down came a spider, sat down beside her. Hey, bitch, what's in the bowl? Ow! The dice, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe that like worked. And people were like, yep, that's the guy. One more box, guys. It's not like DMX is reading Rainbow. That's a song. Oh, clean, man. He's a warrior, man. He's battling. Gotta save that bullpen, you know? Got the Yankees tomorrow. Mets, Yankees. Stupid Apple TV. All right, guys. Last box. Last of the Mohicans. Good luck. It's been a good one. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Owen Casey. Yellow X. Chase Mitchell. Wow, Astros having a really good break. 3 autos for the Stros. Jassé. Here, we'll move the test because Merchant doesn't appreciate it. He doesn't appreciate it like I do. Nice hit, Astros. Michael Dyer. 3 autos for you today. Owen Casey. There's a Bubba Chandler logo and a Wyatt Sanford base. No big Florentinos, though. This is the last box, so maybe... I'm not giving it away. Stop it. Stop talking that way. Nice pitch. McLean is fired up, Siski. He is fired up. Yeah, this is the typical top cola. It's not quite as brutal as we've seen with some others, but yeah, it happens. That's a different guy, though. It's Monastery and then Mitchell. But there's two of the Monasteries. Or yeah, I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. Florentino. I love it, man. He's got that dog in him. Cafis. So, dude, it is fantastic. Some of the finest paper I've ever seen. Carson Bench. Gotta get the papers. Get the papers. He is so slow. No way. No way it's another auto. Is it? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry you can't get the bounty. 2 true red autos. Jean Carlos Co. Get the papers. Get the papers. Oh, my. Oh, Billy. We got these influencer cases now. We are there. We have arrived. 2 reds. Big reds. I never thought this would happen. So kiss a little longer. Basayo. Man, I'm seeing red. Big red soda? I never heard of that. Was it like the big red gum? Was it like cinnamon soda? Because that sounds disgusting. Yeah, dude. I thought like 2 true reds. Yeah, both are 5 of 5. What happened to your Tigers, man? Look at that. Get out. Soto, man. That's a fucking man's home run. What happened? Dude, I'm not talking smack at all, Zach. But, like, they made some, like, really bad defensive plays this series. I can't talk. I'm not talking smack because I'm a Mets fan. You can't do it. It doesn't happen. Gutierrez. But it was delicious. Well, what flavor was it? Was it just kind of like Code Red? Because that's good. Rock hard. Man, Mets are having fun again. The AJ Yoon effect. Last 3 packs. Let's see if we get another true red. Red cream soda. Now I've had that. That's pretty good. That's like a Pennsylvania Dutch thing too. I have like birch beer. Oh, we suck. I wasn't expecting. I mean, the Mets definitely needed this bounce back. Oh, it's not a true red. Loser. Daniel Ortiz base auto. Dude, he's like, you stretch out that lineup. You don't have to have dum-dums like Austin Slater in there. It changes things a little bit, doesn't it? I think Slater would be like a good Cherokee red. Strawberry. I don't know if I like strawberry soda. Who made it? That's what I'm wondering. I don't even know who the manufacturer of Big Red soda would be. All I know of Big Red, I think, is the gum. So kiss a little longer. Stay close a little longer. Another one? No. Snuggle up a little longer with Big Red. Coy James, $4.99. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, can't ship it to me though, because it'll get shaken up in the mail, and then it'll explode when I open it. All right, that was a case. That was a pretty cool one. I wish they were all like that. If this is your first break with me, you're like, wow, that was awesome. It doesn't happen like that. See, you got guys like Knowlton that say, ouch. That was a fun one. I wish everyone hit, but it didn't happen. I don't know. I feel weird here. James, $4.99. Rodriguez, Gutierrez, Casey, Trey Turner. Trash. Come on, you got an auto. Yeah, man. We'll do something else tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do hobby or another jumbo tomorrow. Jumbo's been really good, though. Jumbo's been hot. Mookie, 125. You're welcome. So I said the Tigers bench coach is George Lombard. Is that Lombard's dad? Because he is George Lombard Jr. I guess that would make sense. I guess it would make sense. What a break. What a break. 2 true reds. I don't know if I've ever had 2 true reds in one case before. I was expecting a super jumbo or a super fractor to come out. And there was that Joswar out of 15. Kendrick Churio, too, sneaking in there. That's a nice one. Well, let's see. Some other non-auto hits. Joswar out of 15. Braden Nett. Liam Doyle, gold. Bubba Chandler, foil fractor, rookie. Wattoes. Quintana. Ortiz. Monastery ×2. There's another one in there. Dason Hill. Hector Ramos. Gabriel Rodriguez base. Co base. Arajo base. Warwick. Carey. Sanford. There's the other Monastery. Our numbered autos. Tunink. I don't know. It's a tough one to say. $2.99. Mitchell, 75 on the X. Test, $2.99 Speckle. Antunes, Aqua, 125. Churio, 250 True Purple. Rumfield with the refractor. Kova, Mini Diamond, 100. Snell, 250 Purple. Junior Caminero, Power Chords, 150. Vera Honda, 75 on the yellow. And our 2 True Reds. CO, 5 of 5. And Tunink, 5 of 5. This hit the bounty. Billy, I'll hit you up. All right, guys. Thank you much. We'll be back with more soon enough. Till then, take care now. Bye-bye then.